lobster mac and cheese. Now before we get into the nitty-gritty of cooking, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried lobster macaroni and cheese? If so, leave a comment down below. Alright, let's get cooking. We're going to cook up some corkscrew pasta in a pot of flavorful lobster broth. Not only does the pasta soak up all the delicious flavor of the lobster broth, but it adds a fun twist to the texture of your macaroni and cheese. What you can see here, I'm going to show you a tip. So, when I make my lobster macaroni and cheese, I like to do this. I like to add hot boiling lobster broth to flour. And then what you're going to do is you're going to shake it up real well. Be careful, it's hot. But you're going to shake it up real well, leave the lid on, and that flour is going to cook. Trust me, this works. I don't know how, I don't know the science behind it, but y'all, it works. So we're gonna set that flour aside as it steams. Shh, don't tell nobody. We're adding our white wine. So as you can see here, we're gonna add seasoning, and of course, you already know what's in there. One of the seasonings is, you've got it, Old Bay. Why? Because we're from Virginia. We're going to go ahead and take that flour mixture, throw it into the pot, and as you can see here, all I'm doing is continuing to cook the flour in our white wine. You want to make sure you mash up the flour because you don't want any lumps. But if you try this process, even though it looks lumpy, trust me, you will not get lumps. And that sauce will be so cheesy and smooth and creamy. Y'all just try it. Naj, how you know? Look at this right here. Do you see any lumps? Look at it again. Do you see any lumps? Okay. Hopefully the process works for you. Now this is a rich dish. You're definitely going to be burning your calories stirring up all of this cheese and thick whipping cream. This is only something you'll want to eat like once a year because it is so rich. So why are we adding fresh lobster to the classic dish, macaroni and cheese? Well, envision this. Cheesy, creamy goodness meets succulent, juicy, sweet lobster meat. It's basically a match made in heaven. And I promise you, if you make it once, you're gonna make it again. The richness of the cheese complements the delicate flavor of the lobster. It's so good. It's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and cut up these lobster tails into 1-inch bites and gently stir. Bam, 1 pound of lobster. Take a look at that. Pretty, huh? Throw the lobster into the pasta and stir gently. We're making our topping. So this consists of breadcrumbs, cheese, and parsley. Pour the lobster mac and cheese into a 9 by 13-inch baking dish. Oh, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, we're gonna add our topping. Our fresh lobster shells, just for decoration to make it seem like we're doing something. Pop it in the oven for 350 degrees, and we're only going to cook it again for 25 minutes. And voila, here we are, lobster macaroni and cheese. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try this recipe. If you try the recipe, please come back and leave a comment and let me know what your family did differently. I'd love to try what you did. Every taste bud is different because every family is different. Every person is different. So just tweak it to your liking. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping through. This is Naj. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.